Stock Talk. This is your host, Scott. Hope you had a good day in the market. Market was down today 200 something points, 288 points, I believe it was. So we had an opportunity today to buy a couple things, so that's what we did. Didn't really sell anything, didn't have but a couple that were up today. So we're going to take a look at our portfolio tonight and see which ones those were, see which ones were purchased. Also, we're going to take a look at our futures tonight, see what we might can expect. Of course, tomorrow's Friday. We know how Fridays go sometimes. People want to get their money on the sideline before the weekend. So we'll take a look at those futures and see if that's any indication that might be what's going to happen. Other than that, let's just jump into our portfolio and take a quick. All right, so here's our portfolio. We've got pretty much red across the board. Did have a couple that squeezed out a little bit of green today, not much. Nothing terrible today, it was a down day in the market, and of course our stocks followed. Was able to purchase some more DAL today. Bought that at 25.70. So bought some more of that. We're back in that. That's the one we turn around in about a week's time. Hopefully we can do that again in a week's time. But we did purchase that at 25.70 today. Our other airline is one of our green ones, which is Southwest Airlines LUV. Our ETFs, DIA. DIA was up a percent. SPY down just about a percent. I'm sorry, DIA was down a percent. SPY down a percent. Our Bitcoin Trust again up a little bit, a couple of percent there, almost 3%. QQQ, which is one we're holding here, that was just almost flat. So QQQ held in there pretty good throughout the day. VTI down a percent, about a quarter of a percent. U.S. Steel today did have some earnings released, so they were down about 4%, but I think it was more market than it was anything else. Novavax down a little bit, but did hold that 18 level, so I was glad to see that. It had a pretty good day today as far as staying steady. Nothing crazy going on there. MPC did draw back a little bit today, about 3%. Could be one that we're going to cost average a little bit more at some point. EXAS down about 2%, 2.5%. Cliff following suit of U.S. Steel as well. Both steel mills were down. Cliff down actually almost 7%. So we did cost average that one a little bit today. Okay, got in that one at 440 today. So we cost averaging that one a little bit. ACB still waiting on that reverse split, 12-to-1 reverse split I think it is, but it was down almost 2% today. So nothing real crazy going on today. The market was down to start the day, pretty much stayed in that same area most of the day. Actually made a little bit of a comeback towards the end of the day. So that was a good sign, but nothing crazy. It was just a down day after a tremendous day before. So got to kind of expect that. Did give back a lot of what we made yesterday, but that's fine. That's what happens. Your portfolios go up and down all the time. So that's something we just have to be able to stand. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in the after hours here, pre-market. There's your Dow today, 288 down. S&P down 27. NASDAQ was down 25. So let's see what's going on pre-market. Okay, so we got the Dow futures. Looks like it's down 200 points again. This futures last night was all over the place. It was red when I went to bed, and I woke up in the middle of the night and checked it, and it was barely green. And then right before the market opened, it was green, and then it went red right before the market opened. So it was all over the place. But we're red across the board right now. NASDAQ almost 1 3/4, 1 1/4 on the S&P, and 1% on the Dow. Okay, so let's take a look at what's going on in Asia. Asia, we got the Nikkei down 1.6%. Shanghai's actually up a little bit, 1.33, and Hong Kong is up 0.25%. All right, so we've had some earnings here. Apple, I'm not sure when their earnings is, but Amazon's earnings came out and didn't look too good. They had some issues there, so look for that one to be down tomorrow a good bit. Maybe an opportunity to buy that if you're interested in buying that one. I'm not myself, but that might be one that you can watch for tomorrow. Let's see here. Looks like, let's see if this is after hours. I don't think this is after hours. Let's go ahead and pull it up and take a look. Yeah, see, here's the Amazon. It was up today 4.3, and it's just giving it back in after hours, but didn't have the best results. So, and they talked about a lot about spending a lot of money going forward. So, I don't think that helped them any. They were priced for perfection anyway, so that's the way it goes with that one. Let's go back to let's take a look at our markets again. Let's go ahead and take a look at oil. So oil is up a little bit. It had a great day today. I think it was up like 25% at some point today. So it was up. Now we're sitting around 19.55, and Brent's up still up there at $25. So starting new month, new contract. So that's going to probably settle down a little bit. Maybe we'll see when it gets towards the end of the month on how that's going to handle the end of the month next month. So, but looks like oil may be doing okay. All right. So tomorrow we'll be watching that market open. Just going to keep our eyes open for some good deals. Looks like it might start out in the red. So if it does, we're going to just be looking for some good ones to add to. I would like to get rid of that VTI and that QQQ at some point because that's got a good bit of cash tied up, and we need to get that cash loosened up. But we have to wait for a good green day to do that. But still got some cash that I can go ahead and invest if the prices are right on something. So like I said, today we got Dallas. I call it Dallas, but it's Delta, DAL, and Cliff, CLF. So may add some more airlines. I like that other one, LUV. So and it hasn't really picked up like the first one I bought. So may add to it. May add to DAL too if it drops any more. Novavax, we're gonna watch that one as usual. It held at 18 pretty good. It actually was in the green part of the day, and then it fell off. But we'll keep an eye on that one. And other than that, just keep your eyes open for a good deal on Friday if there's a sell-off, and put that money to work. That's what I'm going to do. Okay? So have a great evening. I appreciate you watching the videos, and have a great day of trading tomorrow in the market. Thanks. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking the button